2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Jon Rahm, he is an absolute fighter. He's both the bull and the matador. Certainly excited to see how this rivalry fares today. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. An opportunity for a birdie here.
This is on a stupendous line.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Currently 1 under for the round. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This one from about 160 yards out. Lovely effort, that. scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
This one looking really good.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by a stroke. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot into the third. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Not a bad play, that one. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Fair effort. Okay, let's get back to the action. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par now. That will work.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the fourth.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one heading towards the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
This one's tracking.
Well, that's an early statement right there. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the fifth is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
That's some good golf right there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Ooh, nice line. Yeah, good job. Nice par.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Reach the par 5 sixth. Reachable in two?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Rich, the 3M Open, reinstated on tour here at TPC Twin Cities in Minnesota. It used to have some Champions Tour events being played here, but now the tour in general is here, and it really is a great opportunity for any new player to sort of announce themselves to the world.
It is. There's not a lot of history at this event, being at this venue at TPC Twin Cities. Brand new, about 3 years ago now. But it is an opportunity, as the field isn't historically as strong as some of the other tour events, for a young player, somebody new to the game, to get their first win and hopefully propel their career to greater heights. In saying that, though, Minnesota, Minneapolis is such a golf-rich town. I mean, the major championships at Hazeltine, especially the 2002 PGA Championship won by, moi, of course. It's a great golfing city, Luke. I mean, it truly is outstanding. The fans come out, and they're just so into it. They're behind it. They love it. And the players, when we get here, you know that you're in for a fun week because everybody in this city really seems to get behind this tournament.
I love your walk down memory lane, Beamer. You're absolutely entitled to it. And that's their fourth birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And this putt to move into the top 10. That was a gallant attempt. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Here's Jon Rahm. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Eight feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Over to the par 3, 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Going with the hybrid. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. Reached this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Well struck. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that was pure. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Great touch.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's staring down 23 feet here. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt.
Looking good so far.
That gets the job done. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
You like that, didn't you? Sitting at 6 under for the day, currently leading. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And back to the course with the live action. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, so close. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And now that finds him in first place. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
That's nicely done. Sitting at 6 under. Outright first here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. 7 feet to the cup. Nice line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Still in the lead now after that hole. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 12th. Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the third shot. Great shot. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh my, how about that for a par? That'll help make a big move. This putt coming up is for birdie. Good looking putt. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 8 under. Currently in first position. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
That might be one club too many. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
It's tracking. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
It's heading to the rough for mine. That makes its way to the first cut. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Outstanding approach shot. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. Okay, time to return to the action. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
These are on rails, looking good.
Beautiful shot. Now at -9 for the day. The 15th, par 4, but a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Let's catch up with Jon Rahm.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt to get to 10 under par.
This for a birdie run.
Was on a good line. And that should secure the par on this one. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Put every ounce they had into that drive.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Didn't that look good for a long time? And if this can go down, he'll save par. Not a bad line, this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Going with a 3-wood here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Chip it in here, and he'll take the title. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
And it's all come down to this. That's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.